Good evening, all. How the
Hello.
devil are we? Hope you're all well. Thanks for coming over and joining us for another Friday Night Live. So, here we are again. I'm actually going to be doing the piece I should have done last Sunday, or we're going to try and finish it off. Whether we will or not, I'm not sure. But tonight is a relaxed, comfortable live, a little bit of a chat, a little bit of a laugh with mum and dad in the background. Let's bring them in.
Mum and Dad.
Mum and dad
Yeah.
in the background. Here they
Hey
are.
up, lads. Hey up, lads and lasses.
What?
Hey up, kids.
So just a
I'm
casual,
not so sure.
just a casual live tonight. We're just going to have a casual chat. Any questions you got? Any problems you've got with anything that you resolve? We don't want no personal
Problems?
information. Obviously, on the Woodturning front, now's the chance to. I'm sure someone in the chat, if we can't help, someone in the chat will be able to help you. So if you've got any issues or any problems with anything, then chuck it in the chat. Let's have a bit of a conversation about Woodturning for a change.
Yeah, let's get the dirt on somebody.
Yeah.
I've got loads of problems, but I can't air them in public.
Right. So.
We can help your private life, Brian, where you,
Well, that's true.
chill.
Sorry.
So, saying that before we get too engrossed in Brian's problems, let's I can't find the camera I'm looking for. Where's the camera? Is it that one?
That's not like it.
Yeah, that one I do. Right. So, I have this.
This. Hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute before you get any further. That's a new camera angle.
Yeah, it's on a tripod. I've put it on a tripod. But I am actually trying to work out a way to have it ceiling mounted so I can use it all the time, because I think that'd be a good angle when you're doing cuts so people can see where the gouge is going. But that's a thing for the future.
I think you need a track rail up there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I'm in the process of thinking about it. I just need to get my button gear and get it sorted. But anyway, so I've done a little bit of this evening. I've done from about here to there. So we're just going to carry on. Like I say, it's a casual night. I did actually I've thinned this down a bit more because I was finding it difficult to cut through. So what I've done is I've taken it down another millimetre off of it. So it's only about 1.5 mils thick now. So it's just a little bit thinner than what it was. So I'm just going to be using the rotary tool, same as we was before, just to carry on around here. So I'll make a slow start with this because it's very slow and painstaking. And hello, that camera's just froze, hasn't it? Yep.
Well, it has, yeah.
Here we go. It's going to be one of those nights.
Well, we can chat amongst ourselves. We don't need you, do we?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Evening, everybody. Anyway, while Steve's trying to sort out what's going wrong with his house and flat and everything else, and it's all falling to bits,
There it is.
Oh, I'm going to read out who's in the chat, and of course it's Wee Val. She's there again. She's obviously not doing much these days because every time I see her on there, she's first in, so she's probably just falling asleep at the computer. Paul Finley's in.
Right.
Hello, Paul. Norman Greenwell. Rob Copperell. Michelle Oosby's in, and she's going to tell me about your problems later, Brian.
So she says. Huh?
Andy Door60's in.
Good for her.
Hope you've got plenty of time.
Oh, you can be quiet.
Joined us. And Jennifer's Craft Grace is also there, followed by Dave Barnwell.
Steve.
Grandma Ruth
Yeah.
Tube.
Just well,
Juice is in.
That's not a very good view.
Stumpy's in. That's Andy, the Valley Woodturner, by the way, just so you know. Stumpy's in.
It's not a very good view.
No.
Yeah, at 9K.
When you've got your hand up there, actually
I
piercing,
can't see anything, Steve. I'm looking at the telly,
Well,
chat.
I can't levitate the camera over nothing.
Well,
You just do it with your left hand and get it away.
Left
The other
hand.
side.
I do with your left hand.
Yeah.
Do it from the back. That'll be interesting.
Malcolm Douglas is in. Kev at 9K's in. Todd at Glencoe Woodsworks is in.
You're going to get
Again, Mike
seasick now.
Evans is in.
People will be sick now.
Joe Garrett.
You're not short the
is
tripod
in.
and stick it in behind the lathe, no?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Professor is in. They're not taking any notice, chat. I'll just keep reading. Susan
just keep
Swiss
reading it,
Woodturner's in. John
Actually,
Scarborough's in. The Old Man River Woodturner's in. Douglas Mungham is in. Ward Wilson is in. Mark Turn again. Krafts is in. Terry Bartlett Woodturners is in.
Right, if my hand's in the way now.
Delroy's in.
Delroy,
Shane
yeah.
Hurst is in.
There you go. That's better.
Robert Klingsport Brazers is in. Alan Gibbs also there, followed by Lucy Bundy Rowe. And I
Goodness me.
think I've got to the bottom of it.
You think?
Chink.
Well, there are 50 people watching, Gary.
Oh, get on.
And I think you must have read out about 150 names there because it took you that long.
Yeah, they all come in with these bloody pseudonyms now, don't they? There you go.
Yeah, I
you
know.
know.
Oh. Did you mention
Well
rocks
done,
and planks
Steve.
for? I think you did.
Finish that now? Oh,
Finished it. Yeah,
I'll mention them all.
I've done 2.
Mention them all.
See, if you read them again, Terry, you'll be finished.
No, I'm waiting for new ones to come in.
No, I'll
now.
tell you what. If we give Joe a call, time she reads them, you'll definitely be finished.
Oh, poor Joe's not even here
Well,
to
you will
defend
be
herself.
finished, Joe reads them. Christ. I'll see Glenn's over in wherever. Question, Steve. What cutting tip are you using? From Mark at Turn Again.
The tip I am using is I'm using CNC 1/8 cutting bits. So this is a little tiny piece. It's a 0.5 millimeter cutting bit from Amazon, as you can see. Don't know if you can see them, can you? Just about.
You can't see the
see
actual
the bits,
tips. That's better.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
So they're 0.5 millimeter. These are the ones that I use in my CMC machine. So I've got 0.5 millimeter, 1/16, which I think is about, if I remember, I think it's just about a millimeter, and then I've got some 1/8 bits, and I've got some 1/32 bits as well, which are not quite as small as, but these all come in different lengths. So the reason I'm using these is because when I bought the rotary tool, the wood art ones are quite expensive. I think they're about 40 quid for 10 bits.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
These work out about, I'm not sure. The last ones I bought was about 15 quid for 10. So they might be a little bit more expensive now. So if you say £20 for 10, they're still a lot cheaper than the wood art ones.
Lilia goodness is in.
The only thing you have to be careful is obviously because the tips are so fine, you can't put no real pressure on the tips because they'll just break.
Let the tool do the work.
Exactly, let the tool do the cut and work, which is exactly right. That's why I thinned it out a little bit because it was struggling to cut through.
These are 1/8 shanks you've got in them, isn't they?
Yes, I am.
1/8.
Hello from Alexandria, VA.
Good evening.
Okay.
And it's like anything with being natural wood, you get a hard piece, so you just got to slow your cut rate down.
Question from Rob at King's Spore. He says, could you have laser cut the pattern, or is that cheating?
You could do if you wanted to.
Could have, I suppose, yeah.
It's not necessarily cheating. It's all part and parcel of crafting, isn't it? You know, if you
I think the
design to cut it, be fine.
The trouble is that is the problem. To create the cut for the laser, you've got to create the design on the software. So the time you spend doing that, you might as well just do this, mightn't you? Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to do 200 of them, then you might.
Oh yeah, yeah. But do you want them all the same? That's the question, isn't it?
No, but you might. You know,
the idea of this is to have random patterns and shapes, isn't it? That's the idea of it.
So there, I just found a 12-pack, no, a 10-pack for 0.8 to 3.175 millimeter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's quite big at the end.
Yes, 1/8, 3.71. 3.75 is a 1/8
for £12.
There you go.
Right. Roy's a voice saying, "Steve, don't drop it. You know you butterfingers." And then Grandma Ruth Tube says, "Steve, do you ever have an idea of the pattern beforehand?"
No, I don't. I just
do
whatever I fancy.
Brian El Tenero de Madeira is in.
Brian, how you doing?
Joe Senior's in.
Hi, Joe. See, that's because I was talking about her. She's fine.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, no. She must have been
Bob's
lurking
in. Dr. Bob's in.
G'day,
Bob from Detroit.
How you doing?
Hey, I've seen a set there with 40 cutters on it. I'll have to have a look at that. 50-piece end mill bit set, quarter-inch shank, CNC router bits, cutting mill tools, 5 types of each of 10 pieces.
What's the machine, says Roy? It's Wood Art's top machine.
Yeah, it's the GJG 800. It's the one that's in my review.
Come on, boy. Watch a review.
So you can buy 10 of those little bits, like 0.9 mil. 0.9 of a mil for 18
Yeah,
quid.
but they're going to break quite easy.
These are half a mil.
Well, listen,
These are smaller than that. These are half a
yeah,
millimeter.
smaller, yeah. Or you can have 1.4 ones, 10 1.4 for £19.
How much are these ones, Brian, that I'm using here?
I can't find them, see, the blue ones. What are they, half a mil? Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Why, share, 0.5 millimeter. See
So-
what for what.
So I've put a line around there, and I've put a line around the middle to try and keep
There you go.
a rough. I don't expect to keep to it perfectly, but just a rough idea of where I want to be.
And around £21, roughly, they want to stay.
Yeah, but they're not.
I can't find the fancy ones with the blue, that blue colour on them.
The blue's just a bit of a. They don't run so hot.
All right, okay.
So we're just gonna keep randomizing this.
I must get some cutters. I'm breaking mine.
Keep breaking yours, eh?
Well, they do break, don't they?
You do, yeah. It doesn't take much. If you can, even you just tip it over just a little bit.
In fact, the actual, I mean, I see Steve there pressing the, just touching the outside there and it's flexing. That breaks very, very easily as well.
Yeah, I just leant on that, and I thought I better not lean on there.
No. Doug Miller's in.
Hi,
Doug Miller, we're spun around. Hello, Doug.
Right, so a set of them will have to be ordered at some stage to replace the ones that...
Alex of Wooden Things is in.
Hi, Alex.
Evening, Alex. See, that's what happens. You break them like that. If you push too hard.
Half a mil.
I must admit, when I first started using the CNC machine, you go through quite a few bits because you try and get your speed rates as quick as you can get them, and you end up breaking quite a few bits. So I used to order quite a few. Then when you learn that speed is not everything.
Mick Hughes reckons we'd have a sweepstake. How many cutters will Brian buy before the end of this live?
Not going to buy any, Mick. I'm not buying any, Mick. None. Although there is a nice set here with 40 cutters in it.
Very much.
All different sizes.
Much. Hey, do you want different sizes, though? Fudge woodwork.
Well, actually,
is in,
some of them
Robert?
are actually drilling bits. No, I don't really want them. I think half a mil's too fine, is it not?
Well, it cuts better because it's less wood to cut out, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry if you're patient.
That's
You
true.
gotta be. You gotta be
But
patient.
am I known for my patience? No, I'm not really known for patience. No.
Oh my. But I am very patient.
You will.
Brief will tell you that.
Yeah, that's not what this says.
Very patient.
Who says you're a grumpy old sod?
She's the one that's impatient. I'll be done now,
I have the patience of 2 cents, Terry.
No, Mick Hughes, don't start writing things like that.
Right, I'm coming back. What is he saying?
Listen, gone.
Oh, you deleted it. Just get Mr. Dews. Cheap machine goes through them super fast and speed not requested very well. Not sure what you mean by that, Kev.
Twisted Pete's in. Morning, Pete.
All right, Pete,
Hi,
how you
Pete.
doing? Are you feeling better now, Pete?
Barney's Wood Curation says Roy Slow had a problem with his gear.
Oh, just done it again.
He didn't break another one.
Yeah, that's because I'm trying to push them through.
Do you want me to order your set now and get them sent to you tomorrow?
It's That's why I got 2 boxes. I got this pack and another 2 boxes sitting there, so I think I've got enough. Well,
Pete
to
says,
get
does this count as a funnel?
yeah, who said that?
Pete.
Pete. Yeah.
No, it would have to be classed as a side exit.
Robert Bortward's just joined us. Hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
Robert, welcome along with it. I'm looking forward to next weekend.
We're doing next weekend.
Oh, Emma the Tiny Turner's coming to the Ulster Woodturners.
Oh, lovely old job. Saw her last week. Well, week before last.
And she's driving over. She's bringing a car, so she'll have a boot full of goodies, I'm sure.
You're not going to bribe her or anything, are you?
No, I'll have to be buying some stuff.
She takes a shop. She takes a full shop.
Yeah, she does.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Virtually everything that
I'll
she
tell you
took.
what I tell you what I did buy off her the other day when she came to our club a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
I bought one of. Is it her brother or has got this
With a face
safety
shield.
thing?
Hmm.
Bought the face shield. So I tried
Oh.
hers on. You can actually put the microphone under the face shield without it touching it. It's round. It's brilliant.
Oh, cool.
That's
So I
good.
bought a face shield.
Is it one of those?
High impact things, you know.
That's the word. That's what I was looking for. High impact.
Yes. Yeah,
Good. And was it expensive?
25 quid.
Oh, it wasn't too bad at all.
Wasn't too bad
Okay.
at all because it's very ergonomically designed. It goes right
Hmm.
around your face.
I could do with
And
that.
it sits far enough away that you can wear ordinary glasses and this microphone business
The microphone.
without it touching the
Cool.
visor.
Kev says, Brian, it should say regulated Chinese £150 machine have poor speed boards, which I updated. Really bust a bit now as it goes slower as well. Okay.
It's a bit hard
Robert
grain.
Klingspoor says the CNC woodcutter is the third on my bucket list of stuff that I cannot survive without.
You can survive without it.
I'm having the same problem, but
Mike Evans says this is the first time for him. He's in the shower and watching this with his laptop on the windowsill.
oh my God.
Well,
Thanks for the dedication.
Steve's drilling, so don't slip.
Yeah.
Andy, AGK Woodworks, isn't it, Andy?
Hi, Andy.
That's
Welcome along, buddy.
that's dedication. That is.
Does. Yeah, I'm suffering from
Get
a
Joe
bit of
to
gear
sing to you,
acquisition
Mike.
syndrome.
I do it.
So if that's the third on your bucket list, Robert Klingspoor, what's 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Hmm.
Probably 1 is probably get somebody to like him. Or 2 is probably
Oh, that's a bit much, Terry. Yeah, I mean that's. So we've got calls for that.
Really knows how to. He really knows. He really knows how to. He really knows how to offend, doesn't he?
Endear friends. Know how to endear people.
How to make friends and influence people.
Hodgepodge says, doesn't everybody watch Steve in the Nude?
Let me have a quick look. No.
No.
Nobody said he was nude. He said he was
Doug
in the
says
shower.
He's in the shower. Well, that's he's like Superman.
He could be on his yacht.
Rob wants a fiber
He's
laser.
got a yacht because the
100
best
watt
day,
CO2
the best,
laser.
2 best days of your life with a yacht is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. All the rest of it is you standing in the shower ripping up £20 notes. Trust me.
I have no intentions of ever buying a boat.
James Crawford's in. Hello, James. I've had a few boats. It's great, but
yeah.
costs a lot of money.
Sounds just a bit like horses, Terry.
I had a
It's
boat. Used to be
expensive.
radio control.
Fortunately for me, I didn't have to buy one because my wife bought it for me for Christmas.
Rob says, Terry, behave. Remember, I know where you live.
I don't care.
Yeah, another Terry. That's where I lived as well. Who cares?
Yeah, Brian Octonier says, Mike, you forgot to switch your camera off. Fred Giller's in. Oh, Fred.
Hi, Fred. This is quite therapeutic, actually.
Not for us.
Well, okay. Glad you're enjoying it.
You could put a video on, Steve, while you're doing that to play. Only £20 notes, Robert. Yeah, that's a good sailor, see. Under £50 notes if you're not.
Door 45, dory 45. No, I don't want a dory, Michelle. We're not having a dory.
Get a Merry Fisher, a big one.
Would be nice, though. I don't think I could manage to water ski anymore.
You'd actually just go fishing.
I don't think my knees would take it.
Trundle up the estuary going fishing in a little motorboat. Lovely.
Good indeed.
Nice little sailing boats. Sailing boats.
I love sailing. Sailing's
I can't sail anymore now. I'm too cranky. 20 aches and pains and things are going wrong.
There's another one gone.
I enjoyed sailing, fair enough.
3 sailboats and a motorboat. There's all gone.
Douglas Morgan says boat stands for bring out another 1,000. You're
It
probably
is.
right. My knees are shot, Michelle.
Michelle sail, can she? She's a...
Yeah, Michelle. That's
Because
how
you could buy a boat and she could do the work and you just sit back and relax.
There's a whole story about Michelle and a sailing boat.
Is there? I bet it's a laugh.
It's not for public consumption.
I bet it's a laugh.
I'll tell you in August, Terry.
Yeah.
That's if you make it towards August now, Brian.
Oh, Paul Finlay is off to Monaghan tomorrow to do a demonstration for the cross-border chapter of the Irish Woodturning Guild.
Oh, very nice.
Excellent, Paul. Well done, mate.
Chapter. What's cross-border chapter?
Well, that'll be the name of the chapter.
Chapter. What's a chapter?
Well, they have chapters instead of clubs
Are they?
in the Irish Woodturning Guild, yeah.
Right.
Would have been the Ulster chapter, but we left. Because you had to pay a lot of money into their account, but you didn't get very much back out.
Yeah, as usual.
Right, the boy's got bad pain in his knees at the moment.
Okay, well, get yourself up to Steve's end because he's drilling.
Yep. Here, drill a wee hole there and let the pressure out.
We did tell him last night as his age.
Rob said his daughter went on a 3-masted sailing ship with the sea cadets, and the video she sent me scared the hell out of me. What, was she up
It's
in the
lovely,
rigging?
Rob. It's lovely. I had two masts on one. It's lovely. Just and it goes like over to about 60 degrees, and you're just flying along, hanging off the other end, trying to balance it back up. It's great fun. Sorry if you can swim.
Trapezing off the side of the boat's fabulous fun.
It is. Fortunately, when I did it, my son was living with us, and he was good at sailing. He did all the hard work.
Roy's got an appointment with the doctor on Wednesday, and Ruth suggests that steroid injections are good for arthritic knees.
Yeah, good on Roy.
Yeah, maybe I should go and get some.
Apparently, you got to stop going down the pubs drinking. Stop drinking because that causes a trouble.
Oh, does it?
So no drink for you.
Oh, well, that's fine. I don't go to the pub drinking. I haven't been in a pub for ages.
No, nor have I. Oh, I say that. I went yesterday. Last night.
I was just thinking that. You're telling lies.
For a meal. I went for a meal last night. Japanese night it was, up the pub. Excellent. With gorgeous food. Pigged out we did. Sushi and other bits.
Looked like a pirate ship, says Rob. Yep, she climbed up. Damn, and I'm not scared of the house, but watching it, it looked like a pirate ship. She loved it. Spent 2 weeks on it. Fabulous job.
Hard.
Another one.
Yes, another one.
I think you better just do half of this, Steve.
Why don't you go slow, Steve?
Oh, I know that's the trouble. I'm trying.
Get it done quicker then.
I'm trying to rush it to get it done, but slow down.
Don't rush it.
Slow down.
You've only been going for about 20 minutes.
I'm confused now. What's this about? What's this about jackets and shirts and stuff? Lucy Monday. Lucy is saying, in a jacket, I like a woman's size 14 or a man's medium to large, as I like a bit of room.
Well, I've met you, Lucy, so you probably get 3 of you in the big size 14.
She's not. She's
I'll
not
see
very.
more fat on a butcher's pencil.
I'm not so sure about that though. Roy the boy says it all started when I go back from a long drive from Cornwall. Well, you see, Roy, that's what you get for going away on holiday. It's your own fault. No excuses. Grammar This Tube says, ask Terry about the very expensive sweets he bought for himself and Robin at our for our granddaughter, Robin, our granddaughter, on Monday. What's this, Terry? What's this, Terry?
Where did we go? We went to, I can't remember the place now. Was it Burley House or something? Or I can't remember. You'll not remember, right? What's the name of that house?
Burley? Badminton?
Burley. Anyway, we went there. There was a show there. County show. And they had a sweet store there, and I like sweets, you know.
Oh, I never would have known that.
Robin likes sweets, and she likes fudge as well. So they had these huge, great chunks of fudge. So Robin promptly picked the 3 chunks of fudge she fancied, which is like 100 grams a chunk. And then she went round with one of these like things to, you know, scoops. Scoop was huge, picking up 3 or 4 scoops of this, and I thought, my turn. So I started picking up, and I must have put about 2 kilograms of sweets in my bag. Walked up, I said to Ruth, I'll get this. Walked up, stuck them on scales. He says, £49, please.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was lovely, though.
It was Burley House and Country Fair you were at.
That's right, yeah. Yeah. So that cost me a fortune. But they'll last me a while, because I do like them.
I've never been to Burley House. I've been to Badminton.
It's gorgeous.
Lucy says she'll never go sailing again. We had the roughest day on the Solent in mid-July, she says. Oops. Yeah, it's not much fun when it gets too rough. But I was on a 9-ton sloop once in a force 9 gale. And we had the mainsail reefed in to about a triangle the size of a hanky. And we're still moving.
I remember we were sailing with just the foresail, and that was down to about an handkerchief.
Yep.
And the main mast was just pushing us along. Woodturning. Nicholas said, "This is great." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Pull the foresail out a bit more. See how quick we can go." You do about 15 knots in a boat that only does about 4.
It's supposed to do about 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's fabulous. It was.
I know. I was off the west coast of Scotland.
We did that for an hour. You know, took us about half a day to get back.
She were a bit scary, I have to tell you. But it was good fun at the time.
Man.
Miller's going to the IAW tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Might bump into Glenn. It might bump into the Yorkshire Git then. He's over there.
Indeed. Seen his picture on Facebook there in his first class seat.
Yeah. He also put a thing up. He was turning on what's he called his lathe?
Carl Jacobson.
Carl Jacobson's.
What lathe does Carl have?
I don't know. Lagoon, I think.
Oh, Laguna, is it?
But yeah, it's the first time I've seen Glenn turn in 2 years. So.
Yeah. Probably is.
Using easy with tools out to disadvantage.
He was thinking he's, just carbides.
Oh, turned into a scraper, is he?
Yeah.
I think Lucy's more fed up because they were supposed to moor in cows and have a pub lunch, but they ended up moored in Osborne Bay eating sandwiches.
2 miles away. William Kenny's in. Hello, William. Good evening.
Oh, William.
Hi, William.
Well,
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your 1,000 subs.
1,000 subjectives.
Well done, buddy.
Fox is in.
What's William at now? I bet he's more than 1,000 now. I bet, guaranteed.
Probably 1,200 by now. He's flying.
Oh, he is, aye.
What? Do, 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 do.
Another one gone, Steve?
Yeah.
These lives are costly for you.
Yeah.
This one is, anyway.
Just take your time.
1,004 subscribers he's got.
I think
Total man volume.
I think the trouble is because I'm standing up here, you keep
Hmm.
tipping the bit as well. That don't help, does it?
Yeah, the bit got to go
Yeah.
in straight and stay
Got
straight.
it, yeah. As soon as you put any lateral pressure on it, it just snaps. If you're not already subscribed to William's channel, guys, nip over and subscribe, because some of his videos are absolutely fantastic. Robert Klingspor says he's on 78 subs.
Think yourself, look at Rob.
We get any videos, Rob?
Do a live, Rob. You get 500. Then.
Let me have a look at Rob's channel. See what's on it. I bet that's Klingspor Abrasives UK, Rob. Oh, here. Maybe I should click the subscribe button then.
Have you done that yet? Oh, come on.
79 now, Rob. I suppose I better ring the bell to you. Oh, you know. All right. Okay.
You got
Well,
10 woodworking
79
videos coming out
subscribers.
soon.
Who's
Question. Are there drone shapes on the rim or traced or just doing it freehand? He's just doing it freehand, Robert.
Yep. Just freehand.
He's letting his mind wander.
It's just my work here is done. Indeed, Rob. It's a bit kind of therapeutic, a bit like doodling. Kind of just doodle away to your heart's content.
It's just not trying to think about it too much. Just let your hand wander.
But you can actually, if you want. Oh, thought about just fell out there, Steve. You can actually transfer bits onto it if you wanted to, or stickers on or something,
Yeah, if you want to.
and then pierce through that if you wanted.
Todd at Glen Cove says, for those folks in the US, Woodcraft has an introductory special on Yorkshire grit for $17. The regular price is $20 for either variety.
Go over and get some. You won't be disappointed.
The professor.
Professor says, if anyone else is at Turner's retreat tomorrow, he'll be there with a pink carnation and a rolled up newspaper.
Make sure you shake hands
I'll
with Mr. Bond.
I'll send Grandma Ruth up, the professor.
Can you share the link for Rob's page? Of course I can share the link for Rob's page. Not a problem in this world. Easy. Do that for you now.
We're getting there slowly.
Andy Valley Woodturner says if he let his mind wander, he wouldn't come back.
My mind is in a constant state of wonder. I have to say. There you go, Lucy. Anything for you, dear. Rob says when the wood stuff's uploaded, that makes sound more sense. I'm going to push hard as my boss questions why I do this. So I'm going to show him and beat
Out LinkedIn and
LinkedIn and Facebook.
Facebook.
Okay. Good job. Well, you should have your own page, not just Thanks for Adhesives, Rob.
Yeah. You're like Rob at Velcro Land or something.
Velcro Land.
William Kenny's thanking everybody for everybody who subscribed. He can't believe he's at 1,000.
None of this lot. None of this lot, Will. It's somebody else. None of this lot here.
It's Mike, in. Mike from the old Aardvarks.
Yeah.
I dance with the Aardvarks, then. Hi, Mike.
Well, I wonder whether should I eat my
£49
Scotch egg or
Swiss.
not? Should I eat my Scotch egg or not?
Scott, have you got two? Send us
I
one,
got
Tiff.
two, yeah. I got two. I had some little ones as well, but they didn't last very long, so I'll finish those.
Rob does have his own page, but it's mostly his wife's crafting stuff. Oh.
All right.
How is your wife, Rob? Is she better?
Matter with her, no, I won't.
Not very well.
Toilet Glen Cove says Rob was going to use Rob at Adhesives Land, but it just didn't stick.
Boom, boom.
That's terrible.
Oh, my hand's clamping up. Oh.
You should
I think
have
Todd used to be a joke writer for Benny Hill.
I don't think I'll eat these. I think I'll keep these because they're all sealed up still. I can take them on holiday with me.
When are you going on holiday?
And they,
Again?
I'll start. Yes, I should have gone today or tomorrow, but I've cancelled that until Monday.
Oh, because you have to do a live on Sunday.
Yeah, see, you know.
See the things he
Don't know
does
why
for
I
you,
bother.
folks. See the things he does for
Don't
you.
know why I
guys.
bother.
No, I don't know why you bother. Huh? So what we're doing on Sunday then?
I got a clue.
Not quite. Anybody get any ideas what they'd like Terry to do on Sunday? Let's set him a challenge.
Hashtag.
Oh,
do-
is it
I do.
hashtag week?
All right. Oh well.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing Sunday. Then whatever the hashtag is.
no. As normal, we'll probably have to wait for Steve to tell us because we're two doubly old
Sunday
sods. We
morning.
can't remember what we said.
We can't remember what we said we were going to do, can we?
Brian chose this one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's bound to be blinking rubbish. And
This is, yeah.
And you'll understand why Brian chose it when I read out it on Sunday.
I know. Why am I getting the blame all the time? Anytime there's one that people don't really like, I get the blame.
That's because you normally pick him.
yeah, only blinking rubbish.
I just tried to get you to do something different. Mike says, are these bits on a 3.2 shank or a 2.35 shank?
3.175. 1/8.
An eighth of an inch.
Yep.
Mike. Same as fits in Dremel. Rob says, hashtag something for the garden. That's a different club doing that. Pete from Twisted Tree says, just as well, Terry. You're on only Monday to Saturday holidays until February 2024.
You can
Saw it off. You can saw it off. Right, the boy says £1,000, but hashtag £1,000 vase.
John Mooney's in. Sorry, he's late. Standing in the corner. Hit
Had
that
two-
500 times.
When you mentioned £1,000 vase, I had 2 sales yesterday and a commission as well.
Nice.
Mike says, I've just found out I can run faster than Usain Bolt. trying to collect a swarm of bees. Oh, that's a very nice hashtag. Rob from Plingspore, he says. Hashtag show grandma how much you love her. Ah.
Won't be doing too many of these then, Steve, will you?
I actually quite like them. They're quite enjoyable, actually. Not on a live, though. If I could sit down, I'd be alright.
Why can you not sit down?
Because the lave's too high. And if I bring the thing down, you won't see nothing, will you?
See nothing.
Right, Doug, I don't do Tuesday lunchtimes, never have. I used to do Mondays, but I don't do those anymore. Since the last time you watched me. Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. Doug.
Sunday evenings at 7. No, there's nobody doing Tuesday lunchtime. Well,
You can do it, Doug.
Andy used to do Tuesday lunchtime.
So
And he's taken a bit of break because he's had a persistent cough since away before Christmas.
certainly different when you hear a bit of hard grain, like that bit there was a bit harder than what was here.
Yep.
Right, the art of the exercise now is to gauge how many you'll fit in there now without having to put some tiny ones or big ones in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to try and do in here first, and then.
Rob has a question for you, Terry. When are we getting the promised painting streams?
July.
Won't
be long, actually. I'll just. I've got to get. It's time now, so it's all almost up, set and ready to go. I installed the computer a couple of days. I've had family this week staying here, so they moved on today, and I'm on holiday Monday. So
that's not what we said earlier, but no matter.
My sister-in-law was here.
They have gone home, is what he said.
Yeah.
Mike Dew says, Steve, just stick in one big hole now and you're finished.
Yeah.
Read something else there a minute ago. I don't know what to read it out.
Brian, did you get any response to the bees? Says Roy.
That's what it was, Roy. I was reading that and then I kind of lost it. Yeah, I've had one response from a gentleman who is from, who's originally from Switzerland. He kept bees in Switzerland, but he has now moved to Dundrum, which is just across the bay from me, and is looking for somewhere to keep bees. But he lives in the town, so he can't keep bees in the town. So he may be coming to have a look and see what he thinks.
Steve Gordon's in. Hello, Stephen.
Oh, Steve,
I can't believe there's only one person kind of took up the offer. We shall see. I did email the Ulster Beekeeping Federation, whatever they're called, and they said they were sending out my details to local beekeepers in this area. So we'll see what happens.
Nearly there, Steve.
Nearly there.
Alan Gibb says you could use this bowl as a raffle, Steve. Guess how many holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why? Because he's been counting.
Could be delicate. That's getting a bit fragile.
Yes, when you finish the last hole and it all falls off.
Just clunk.
You think, God damn it. Should have turned it thicker.
He did turn it thicker and then turned it thinner.
Just take your time with these. Don't push too hard. Then you just got 20 hours sanding those little ridges.
Yeah.
So should I mention football's on tomorrow? What do you think?
Ooh.
Well, I've got a good day tomorrow. I've got up the village all tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Mhm.
Probably going to go over to the windmill. Lunch. I'm out in the evening to barbecue. On gas, eh?
You go to the windmill for lunch.
Maybe.
So breakfast in the village hall, lunch in the windmill, and the pub for dinner, or no?
No. With dinner we're up to about 20 miles away for a barbecue.
Wow. She'd be delicate.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't see that, Rob. Rob says, did you see on the BBC, beekeepers are running out of equipment to take bees' nests away from people's homes, as there's been
Well,
an explosion of bees this year. Oh, there you are. I didn't see that.
there you are. Then that's an opportunity. I'm going to turn a beehive.
Turn a beehive.
Mm.
Yeah. Round one.
Yeah, beehives used to be around.
So now I've just got to get in them all them little gaps and sand them up now.
I'll let you guess, Roy. But she won't be paying for the evening because we're out. We've been invited out for the evening.
Very
But you
nice.
can guess she might pay for breakfast and lunch.
I'm going to try and get a play day in my shed tomorrow.
Don't your wife let you go out? Mine does.
Oh,
They're all day today.
just been busy, but I have to do the horses again in the morning.
William Kenny says that looks savage, Steve.
I've got some little
She's a
bits
bit-
of grass to cut.
It's a
and
bit.
lot
She's
more.
she's a bit flimsy.
Yeah, well,
Hmm.
it's delicate. See,
So how do I sand in all them little gaps in?
You just roll up a tiny bit of sandpaper and go for it.
All right, okay. I'll get some scissors and cut a strip off.
can you
400
just
grit?
stick a bit to one of those little cutters and just run it round
Oh.
slowly?
I don't know if I dare do that.
I
That's a
wouldn't
bit-
think that's a good idea.
It's a bit flimsy.
Yeah, I would just use a tiny little bit of sandpaper rolled up. You don't need very much, just about 400 grit or something. Just take the burrs off them.
That's what I've got a bit
I've got Rob. I've got a chair for the art studio. But that's gonna break that.
Ruth says that Terry usually pays for breakfast as it's only £6. However, lunch is more expensive, so that's me. Terry, you're a miserable old sod.
I know. I love it.
Easy good.
Keeps them on the ball, doesn't it?
A little 3M bristle brush might work, says Mike from Dancing with Fireworks.
I just
Kevin 9K says sandblasted, Steve.
I could actually. I've got one of those little mini ones in there. I could scorch
Yeah,
it, just burn all the fluffy bits off of it.
I did think about that.
I
Buying
would.
one of those little mini sandblasters. Are they any good, Steve?
I don't know. I need to get the box yet, Brian.
Oh God!
Wonder if I can
And
just.
you talk about me buying tools.
Just a set of gas.
Douglas, I don't do that. I don't do that, Douglas. I just don't take any money with me.
just doesn't take his wallet. Yeah.
Simple as that.
I
She
forgot
said,
my
"You got to
wallet
pay?" I
again.
said, "I'll let me wallet at home."
Oh, dear, I can't have left my wallet at home again.
Not again.
Nick says. First thing Nick says to me when I get in the car is, "You got your wallet?"
Yeah. Pete from Toasted Free says you could sand it with a flap wheel.
Cool.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be nothing left of it, would there?
I got one of those sticks, Rob, with a pad on the end, made of leather. Actually, the pad.
Yes, Lucy.
You'll see.
It does. Yes,
You'll
Lucy.
see.
They do, Lucy.
Oh, they've died. I've never
Very
opened it
neat.
long enough to
Very easy
breathe.
to make a mini sandblaster. No, I don't think so, Kev. Couldn't be bothered.
I don't see the point when you can buy one for like 20 quid or whatever. What's the point of making one?
Yeah.
I've just made a solar panel installation to portable solar panel installation for down at the up at the yard.
Run your lights, is it?
No, this is for running a new section of electric fence. I've already got one that runs an electric fence. But
All right.
I want to make another one. So I used a 100-watt panel, two 12-volt lead acid batteries, a charge controller, and a fence discharger.
Nice. I'm actually going to sand that.
Mounted on a pallet with the correct sort of angle for this time of year and this area, which is
Oh, by the way, did I tell you, Bri?
32 degrees or something. Yes, mate. What are you doing?
Tomorrow I've been married 45 years.
Oh, not tomorrow.
I've been married for
Congratulations,
20.
Ruth. I don't know how you.
I've been married for 20, but
I don't know how you stuck him for that long, Ruth. I really don't. Gee, congratulations.
she made a bet with me. She didn't realise there's 169 little those things on a dandelion. She went, "Let's me not. I said, "You take all those off." I said, "You're gonna marry me. You got to stay there till." So now she got another 100 years to go.
It's 100 years left, yeah. My God.
But she loses a bet.
All you need is a plastic bottle and an airline blowgun. Okay.
Not quite
And
as if
obviously the medium to go in the bottle.
a blowgun nozzle is too big. That'll just blow medium everywhere. You won't get no precision on it.
I'll never forget, Roy.
Do you not get little ceramic nozzles for them, Steve? Or something?
Yeah, the one I've got has got a 0.5 ceramic nozzle in it.
There you go.
A 6mm blowgun hole is just too much. That'll end up blowing more medium everywhere. You'll end up using so much air pressure. You got no control over it. You got no control over it with a nozzle that size.
Even the nozzle on my air gun, I think, is too on my little air blaster thing that I use. I think that's too big. Going to make a smaller one for it.
So I'm just rubbing this to get rid of the pencil line.
Todd Glen Cove says the Ruth is
Raymond Wise is in. Oh, Raymond.
Hi, Raymond.
Well, I agree. Raymond, Ryan, what's shocking? What have I done? What have I done now? Even Raymond. Don't know what I've done, but to be shocking. Lucy says, Ruth, you deserve 100 medals and a decent lunch out each week, paid for by Terry.
Benjamin's in. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben. 63 people watching.
Thank you, everybody, for coming over and joining us. Watching me cut some holes in a bit of wood.
Robert
nobody takes
white £5 notes.
Yeah, nobody takes the white fivers anymore. That's why he carries them.
Still got them. I usually give him a premium
Did
bond.
we say hello to Jennifer? Did you say hello to Jennifer earlier?
Yeah, I did, yeah, but she's,
Just ignored him.
Oh, I've got an itchy head.
Jennifer's in there early. Jennifer's been there all the time.
You will have been.
Jennifer's not late.
Jennifer's not
like Ben.
You leave Ben
Ben's
alone.
been too busy, I expect, eating his
McDonald's.
with salad
Just not
and
his
everything
people,
else, minus the leaves.
Steve, I have some of those mini blow torches that use lighter fuel, very small flame. Yeah, I have one of those too. You could precision burn with one of those, yeah.
Oh, mine's gas. Gas.
Mine's gas too.
Cooking on gas, he's a pain in the joints.
Rob will be right back. He's just getting his wife into bed.
Right.
Brian, shocking your animals. Oh yeah, the electric fence. Well, the good thing is the electric fence
Keeps them in.
keeps them in. And they once they've had a one shock, they don't go near it again.
They don't go back again, yeah.
No, because it's an inanimate object and it has no, it doesn't have any emotion attached to it. They get a shock, bang, done. it's finished. If they don't touch it again, they don't get another shock. So
Really
they
well.
learn very, very quickly.
So don't sit in the sort of corner and sulk for a week.
I remember you went out catching rabbits once, and my friend said, "Go." I said, "Well, get over the electric fence. Get the other side." I said, "Nah." He said, "It's not on." Barbara said, "It's not on." I stepped over the electric fence. I'm not going to tell you where it zapped me, but
I had that
That worked.
in a horse paddock.
And then in the nether regions there.
yeah, they whack.
Yeah, I had that one cold frosty night.
Yeah.
Peter Twisted Tree says, got to say, this is the most intricate funnel Steve has ever made. But then he has had a lot of practice.
I have, Pete.
Get them thumbs up, folks. Good idea. There's only 32 thumbs up
see,
on my page. I don't know what's going on
Bruce on the go. Look. Pete, are you able to earworm on the 13th of August? Woo-hoo. Where the hell are we going on the 13th of August? She's planning something. She's planning something.
Yeah, she says, sorry, not earworm. Do Terry's live.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
13th of August. Let me check. July.
13th of August.
13th
You'll
of
be
August.
here, will you not?
I will.
You'll be here.
I will. So that's that. I won't be doing any live then. I'll be drinking.
Oh, you never
With
know.
you.
We could maybe manage one little live while you're here, Terry.
Yeah, on Monday. Oh no, Monday might be 360 that night. Dunno. I'll see.
Who's playing with the ruler?
Me.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah. Don't catch it afire, blimey. Just spent all that time doing it and you're going to catch it afire.
Have you seen what I was doing as I'm heating it up?
Oh no.
It's curving up.
It will be.
Yeah.
It will do.
Be careful then. Because it might not.
Don't overdo it because it'll crack. Why did you burn it anyway?
I like the edge. I like the look of the edge.
Okay.
Go out, snap.
That's curved a bit too much in one place, though.
Well, it'll snap, so don't move it now. Just if it's curved upwards, take it out and lay it down on the table, facing down. So the weight pushes it back down again.
That's me trying to blow it out there.
And go over the back of it. Go over the back with the.
Oh, that's just broke.
Told you break
You
it.
broke it.
Told you. Yeah, totally me weird.
Doug
Very
Miller says, Brian, are you on a Monday night? Yes, that is correct. At 7:15 of the PMs. British Standard Time, which is 1 hour forward of GMT.
You know, actually, Reef, if we're busy on that night, Brian can do it.
Brian can do it.
Three of us can sit. Michelle, you, and me can sit in Brian's.
Yeah, this
lounge
is true.
and just drink.
Yep. That'll be fine. I can handle that.
Right, I'm going to take that out of there. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. She's a bit delicate. If I play her, it's going to break.
Have you got any super glue?
Oh, I've got loads of super glue.
Well, stick it.
Can't see where it's broken now. I've clipped it back in. I can't see where it's broken now.
Excuse me while I pour a doom bar.
Yeah, I was thinking of nipping out and getting another drop.
But anyway,
Oh, look, I poured an ice cream.
Right.
so I just got to put some sand and sealer on there, really,
Yeah.
just to seal it. So let's get rid of
If I was you, I'd use an aerosol.
yeah. I think I might.
Might work better.
Oh, Stevie touching it again.
Put that back in there.
This Mr. Clumsy.
Doug Miller
Doug
says
Miller
he'll be
says
live
I'll
at 8
be
o'clock
live.
Tuesday night.
Have you got a link?
Yes,
Yeah,
Steve.
Doug.
Must be.
Got a
Must
link,
put the
I'll
link
stick
up.
it. If you've got your link up, I'll stick it in the chat. Probably hasn't done it yet, Tara.
Get rid of that
Well, he
camera.
just said he will be live on. He must have put the link up.
No. Live, let's see. Live.
Raymond Wise says it's the best turning he's seen. Thanks for the demo. You haven't done any turning.
I ain't done no turning. I did the turning last Sunday. That's the bit of turning I did. So what I'm going to do is just get some
Well done, Norman.
sand and sealer on there. We'll just put
Link's already set, Brian.
What? Really? Go on. Link.
Doug set the link. Doug set the link up already.
Was he?
the extractor on.
Not showing up on his page.
But it won't be on his page.
Oh,
it'll be on
schedule
YouTube.
6 of the 6. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, got it. Did find it. Copy that. Paste that. There you go. There we go, Doug. Paste.
Job, eh?
That's Doug's link for Tuesday night. Anybody wants to go and see Doug? There you are.
So all I've got to do now is just wax it.
I haven't done
Oh,
my link.
yeah. And put
Oh,
it
you
on the
got
buffing
wax it.
system.
Oh,
we
you
get
got
to put it on the buffing system.
Put it back on the lathe then.
to
Then
buff
I'll-
it.
Just buff it off.
Yeah.
Well, for my first attempt, I'm quite pleased with that.
Mm-hmm. As they should be.
It's quite.
I'm not so sure burning it was a good idea.
No. I shouldn't have burned it because it's warped. As you can see, it's warped the rim a little bit.
Oh, so it has.
So I shouldn't have burned it. So note to self: do not burn it because it will twist. But yeah, I've got the patterns are fairly equal sized. So no too big, no too small. We've got a few smaller ones here where I first started, but
That's all right.
yeah, it's good. I like it. It's good.
It's supposed to be random.
But yeah, so very intricate. We've got a tenon on it, but if we was finishing it, we'd turn that off. But
Not
other than
now,
that,
you wouldn't.
no, not now. No, not now. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. What I did last night. I did a demonstration for Cambridge Woodturners, and I've never actually turned myself. I've helped people to turn, but I've never actually turned one myself. A lidded bowl. So on the bottom is a piece of ash, and I see a in the last month's 360 meeting, Martin did a bowl with loads of texture on it, and he done it in the sky blue and then put white over it. So I thought I'd give it a go. So I did 4 different types of texturing on it with a band line either side, and then with the sky blue, and then I coated it with white. And I was actually really quite surprised how well that came out, and that illuminates quite well, that texture. So it came in really nice.
It does.
And then
Charlie
just
Glencove wants to know, could you have burnt the back to stop it and warp it back again?
no, I tried that and it didn't work, Todd. It just kept
And-
trying to catch light.
Doug Miller's asking how thin is the rim of it?
That is only about. I'll tell you exactly how thin that is.
1.5 mil.
Where's my vernier gone? Oh no, it's gone. It's done a runner. It's on the other bench, I think. Here it is. So that wall, that was about 2.5 mil, and I turned it down. So it's now. I don't know if you can see this on the camera.
I hope to say that you need to get rid of that tenon. It's terrible.
That's just under 2 millimeters. What, that tenon?
No.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah, but
come on.
I didn't get a chance to turn it off last night. That's why it's still on there. So
Oh,
then,
I mean
so
the tenon on the other piece.
this piece,
Hmm.
that's my handle, mate.
No. The
The
other
bit you just made.
Hey,
The
bro.
pierced piece.
Oh, pierce piece. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, but I ain't gonna worry about that now. Because it's all twisted.
Why not?
It's all twisted. It's firewood.
It doesn't matter. That's part of his character.
So anyway, getting back to this, yeah, I was asked by Cambridge Woodturners, their amateur or beginners challenge for this month is a lidded bowl. So, like I say, that's a piece of ash with the blue, and then on this one, I was just going to do the red on the outside, but we had a little bit of bleed through on the inside here, so I decided to cover the whole thing red, and then that should have been another 0.5 mil bigger because that's just slightly undersized. But other than that, yeah, not bad considering I only had like 2 hours to turn, I suppose. So, but I cheated because I put a tenon on there as the handle, so I cheated a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
So anyway,
And Laurie's just joined us. Hello, Anne.
Hi Anne.
Yeah.
How are you?
She's been in the background, I think.
Likes the demo and pierced pieces too.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I think.
Barry's Recreation says Steve needs a fingernail.
Don't be stupid, boy.
Steve doesn't do fingernails.
I do finials, but not very often.
Hmm.
I've got one I've been practicing. Here it is. Look, I'll just show you this one. There it is.
Well, practice finial.
Yeah, there it is.
It's looking good then.
Looking good.
Beaten cove stick. Beaten cove stick.
Bean calls. Right. The other thing I'm going to quickly show you while we've got a bit of time, because obviously I've finished that.
What size is that beaten cove stick?
50 mil.
Let's have a
50
look.
mil.
Don't know. I'll tell you. Just give me a second, man.
That will have to be now. 50
60
mil.
60 mil. 60 mil that was. So just
I
quickly,
see.
while we've got a bit of time, in the
I was
background,
practicing.
in the background for the buddy range, we've been playing with new ideas. So three things we've come up with. So everybody's got a set of cold jaws. I usually stick. Some people have got more than one set. So I normally keep my large cold jaws on my chuck, so they're all ready to use. But we have brought out this. It's not out yet, but it's in the process of coming out. So it's for 285mm cold jaws. Now this is for the record power cold jaws, but I'm not sure what other makes, what size their cold jaws are. But it's easily you can easily modify it for other sizes if need be. So that's the 285, and then we've got one for the 175 or 175 or 200. It says 200 on the box, but the guy who asked me to design these said 175, so I may change that to 200 because obviously they're designed mainly for the record power one. So, but obviously you can't get your buttons in the box. So what I've come up with is a nice little box with a front cutout on it.
I'm liking that little tree anyway.
For the button holder, so you can put all your buttons in there. So the idea is like everything with the buddy ranges, that you can have them all together to keep them nice and neat, and they're all close proximity to each other. So you'd obviously put all your buttons in the box, so they're clean and tidy, so they're all that hand easy to get to. So that's just something we've been working on. The chief tester should have these next week to test. So hopefully, if they all go well and he can't break it, then I'm sure.
He can break anything, but
I'll give it a go.
then they should. Then within the next, well, hopefully by the end of the month, they should be on the.
It should be
in the shop. But like I say, we're always just keep playing with things, just keep modifying and making things for the range. If people want it, and then I'll have a go at making it. So it's all about what everybody wants, really. So lucky enough, the range is growing quite nicely now. So we've got a good stuff. We've got the chuck key holders, the Morse Taper 2 holders, the small tool holders, the face plates, the jaw holders. Now we've got the tool holders. Yeah, we've got the chuck buddies. So
texturing tool holder.
That's it. Yeah, texturing type. Well, actually, I haven't put that on the website. I'm not on the shop yet, so I think I should do.
I think it's time we did, because it's the handiest bit. One of the handiest bits I've got. I use it all the time now.
Yeah, because the one I designed it so the tool hangs into it, but you can also have your spare wheel sitting on the side as well. So you've got your spare wheel sitting there all the time as well. So it's quite a good little. Actually, I use it all the time. It's perfect, I think.
Yep, I do know.
But I haven't actually put that on the store really. But I need to. People keep asking me for a faceplate holder for the Axminster faceplates, so I need to sort that out. I started doing it, and then I got sidetracked and moved off to something else. So
Axminster faceplates.
Yeah, they're slightly bigger than the record power ones. They're slightly thicker, and I think they're just under 100mm by slightly thicker. So I need to get myself sorted to get that finished. Like I say, I started it, and it was in the process of being tested because I sent it to Pete to be tested, but I just need to tweak it and finish it off. So I will get that sorted because people have been asking me for that. So. I don't need more walls, Roy. I need a bigger workshop.
You do.
Could that be arranged? I suppose
you need 40 by 40.
Well, I've got 10 meters before I hit my fence from the back of my workshop. So I've got
loads of space.
I've got plenty of room there. But I need to decide whether I'm staying here or whether I'm moving. I don't want to spend stupid amounts of money building a workshop if I'm going to be moving eventually.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So there's no point spending. If I built a 10 meter by what's the width for this? 5 meters. If I built a 50 square meter workshop and it's going to cost me what best part of 10 grand, then I don't want to do it and then 5-6 years down the road move, do I? So there's no benefit. So I need to decide what I'm doing.
Tez
Really.
Johnson's in. Hello, Tez.
Hi, Tez.
Hi, Tez. Norman's just said it's 100 by 10 mil, Steve. I think he's talking about the faceplate for the Axminster, is he?
I would imagine. Mil.
Right, but yeah, probably.
100 mil by 10 mil. Thank you very much, Tez.
No, that wasn't Tez.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
Norman.
Oh, sorry, Norman. 100 millimeters by 10
Ben says,
millimeters.
can you make a Big Mac holder to hold my Big Mac whole while I'm turning? Needs to hold 3 Big Macs. Hey, you want a little dispenser so you can just pull them out the bottom?
Yeah, pull them straight out. Yeah, they heat as they
And
drop
the other
down
two
to the
just
bottom.
drop
And you pull
down,
them out.
Like a Pop-Tart holder.
And they cook, they cook as they hit the bottom, then flip out, and then off you go again.
What you need is a funnel with a blender in it, so you just go like that. Turn into a smoothie. Oh, there. Right. Well, I've got everything done I wanted to do tonight, so I appreciate
Good.
that. I'll just quickly show you this. So, obviously, don't heat it with a hot air gun because it twists, as you can see, it's twisted and
Or
warped
a
there.
flame gun.
Yeah, flame gun. So, but Pearson, first Pearson piece I've ever done. Like I say, I turned that originally to about 2.5-3 millimeters, and it was sort of taking a lot to cut through it. So I turned it back down. It's just under 2 millimeters now, so it's, excuse me, quite thin. So I think it could have been a little bit thinner, would help with the Pearson. But again, the thinner you
earlier, wasn't it?
exactly, the thinner you go, the more delicate it's going to be. So I tell you what would be nice with that, if you managed to get that pierced and then done that thing that Jason, whatever his name, did where that spins.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be
Saturn
quite cool.
bowl.
That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, Saturn bowl.
Actually, what you could do is you can make the Saturn bowl, then pierce it afterwards.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be quite a cool idea.
I've got mine here, but it's about 2-3 millimeter. Saturn bowl, yeah, it's about 3 mils. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could leave the joint bit, the 2 V cuts.
Yeah,
You could leave that a little bit thicker and then come out.
Yeah,
thinner.
you wouldn't get the V house, would you? So you'd have to have.
Yeah.
You have to do a V on a 1.5 mil piece there.
It will, wouldn't it?
It could be done, but it would be difficult.
Yeah, but like you say, you could leave a 3 mil shoulder on the inside and then just
You
make
could,
the rest thing, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That's food for thought, isn't it? Food for thought. But anyway, like I say, first Pearson bit. I bought the machine at Newark, and I wanted to have a go with it. So yeah, first piece. I'm really happy with the Pearson.
Good try, mate. Very good try.
I just shouldn't have really got carried away with a hot air gun.
Yeah.
Hot air gun. But anyway,
Flame on.
so anyway, it's all a bit of playing around. That's all it's about.
It's all there, buddy.
Bit of fun.
So
All a bit of fun.
Terry on Sunday?
Terry's on Sunday. No Brian Monday. It's club night, isn't it?
No, is it?
Yeah.
Club night, I think.
Oh,
360. Martin's doing a demo.
oh so he is.
So no
I'm
club.
away on holiday, so I may not be there.
Oh,
I'll see if I can get on the phone or something.
it's live for me this weekend. Oh,
Terry's on holiday again. But anyway,
I forgot about 360 Club Night. I was looking forward to Monday.
It's on it's on first and third Monday every month. So, yeah.
Maybe I'll do Monday lunchtime instead.
someone else does Monday lunchtime.
Well, Finley does that.
Oh, Paul's on lunchtime. Oh, well, I'll be on with Paul anyway, probably.
Why don't you do Sunday night, Brian, if it makes you feel
No,
good?
Terry. No, Terry.
Thank you, everybody, for your kind comments. I
You're
appreciate that.
doing. Sorry.
I'll be there Sunday.
anything
7
they
o'clock.
get. So don't forget
Sunday,
this.
7 o'clock.
Don't forget this Sunday. It's lunchtime live. It's the hashtag announcement.
It is.
So I
So
will be
whenever
here.
Steve turns Sunday lunchtime, I'll be turning Sunday evening.
There you go.
I'll just have to do Thursday then. Next week.
Whatever it
There
is.
you go. Whatever it is.
I don't remember now.
It's Brian's fault. It's Brian's fault.
Brian's
All my
fault.
I
Brian's
don't
fault.
care. It's all my fault. I don't
Brian's
care.
fault. Brian's fault. So anyway,
Right.
let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming over. I know it's been a short one tonight, but I just wanted to get it. Actually, I got more done tonight than I thought I was going to go. I didn't think I was going to get it finished, but good.
Trevor Huntley says, thanks, Steve. Great. Brian Terry, inspirational.
Oh, thank you very
YouTube
much.
must be about 20 or 30 seconds behind us. Coming to me anyway.
Always. But anyway,
Barry's free, says Roy.
Barry's free.
it's always a pleasure. And like I say, we all started somewhere, and that's the idea of the
Just get
hashtag.
into
That's the idea of the hashtag weeks, to give people inspiration to get in their workshops and have a go. Doesn't matter how good you are, how bad you are. It's about having a go. And the only way you're going to get better is spending more time on the
Practice.
tool. So the more tool time you get, the better you should get. So
Could be Mike Watt on Sunday night. I wish it was. He's supposed to be doing 1 in 4. He ain't done any since.
yeah, he put a video
I
up.
don't think there's any intentions of doing it.
He's put several videos up, but he
He's lost the enthusiasm.
don't worry to me.
Thank you, Lucy. It's to be honest, it's quite. I think if I'd have been in the workshop on my own, I had a bit of music playing, I'd have been there for hours playing with that.
You can easily.
You just get lost in it. You just sort of concentrate, and you don't really think about the shape. You just let your hand wander. Because what I was trying to do is, obviously, as I was coming in this, I was trying to keep a rough shape of what the previous shape was, and then just trying to scoop it around and then getting a random shape for the next one. So you let your mind just run wild. I know it's dangerous sometimes, but you let your mind run wild, and you just try not to make repetitive shapes, because the harder you try to not make a repetitive shape, the more they occur. The more they occur, or appear, should I say? But yeah. Been making whistles, Steve. Oh, good man, Robert. I think there's several people who've been making whistles since I made that one the other week. It was I just happened to. I sat at a house on the Wednesday night before I put the link up for the live, and I thought, what am I going to do? I want to do something different. So I thought, oh no, I'll do a whistle. Never turned a whistle in my life. So the Thursday night, I came out here and spent about 15 minutes turning my first whistle, and it worked. And I thought, do you know what? It's a bit of fun. That's what it's all about. But it's good to see that some of you guys are having a go at doing it as well. It's really good to see. I see Gerard done one as well. You see it on the playback on the 360 meeting, so that was good. So anyway, we'll go. Right, guys, thank you very much, Brian and Terry, for coming over and joining me.
Oh,
As
you're
always,
welcome.
a pleasure.
Welcome, mate. As usual, no problem there.
So anyway, guys, I will see you Sunday. Don't forget, Wayne will be on tomorrow night. Terry will be on Sunday night. And then, unfortunately, no live from Brian on Monday night because it's the 360 live. But he said he may do a Thursday. So there you go.
Do Thursday.
There you go. Right. So everybody have a great weekend. Hope you enjoy yourself. I will see you Sunday.
And he'll be turning his hashtag.
That's correct.
So anyway, I'll tell you what it is, shall I? Shall I tell you what it is?
No.
I'll never tell you what it is. You should know by now. I'll never tell you what it is.
Fred Gilliver wants to know if you could use WhatsApp to send pictures.
Yes.
Prefer email because they're better rendition.
Yeah, I don't. When they come for an app like Messenger or WhatsApp, I don't get a very good picture quality, and it doesn't do your piece any. It doesn't do your pitch. It doesn't do your piece any good. So I'd prefer them by email if you can, because I don't like putting pictures in that are not very good quality. So email would be great.
Some of them might look better. You never know.
I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Just thought I'd drop that one in before we leave.
Bye,
everybody.
That's all, folks.